Land of the brave and land of the free, Gaza will remain land of the martyrs and land of sacrifices, always held her head high, happy with the grace of God, wedding her martyrs to paradise, as the Israelis continue their slaughter of the Gazans with no speck of humanity. Many massacres had been committed yesterday in Gaza. The most prominent of them is probably, and again, the Shaja'iyya massacre. The Israeli Zionist army again, and without a warning, had broken the 4-hour ceasefire and bombed the Shaja'iyya market when people thought it was safe to go out and shop for essentials. The airstrike, along with 6 rockets from a tank, caused unbelievable destruction and 17 martyrs and over 200 injuries. The images were horrible and the horror was a grave, as limbs and pieces of martyrs flew everywhere. There was nothing happening there in the market. Suddenly, the F-16 struck a missile. We only ask of God to stand with us. All the Arab countries are standing watching our children torn in pieces. This young man is an orphan too. I don't know what to say. Among the martyrs was a reporter and a cameraman. Witnesses reported that the market was first targeted by an F-16 missile. People thought that this is it, started to crowd, only for a tank to fire 6 rockets at them. Another massacre at the same truce was targeting an UNRWA school in Jabalia, killing 13 people. Witnesses reported that the market was first targeted by an F-16 missile. People thought that this is it, started to crowd, only for a tank to fire 6 rockets at them. Another massacre at the same truce was targeting an UNRWA school in Jabalia, killing 13 people, among them children and women, in addition to other airstrikes all over Gaza Strip, day and night, targeting last night As-Susi Mosque, Khalil al-Wazir Mosque, and Al-Amin Muhammad Mosque, also targeting civilians' homes such as Baraka family, Duhair, and Ta'ima. All these homes were brought to the ground, making the range of destruction beyond reconstruction. There is no doubt that Gaza had witnessed 2 of its most difficult nights since the beginning of the war, amidst calls in the Israeli cabinet to widen the operation, which had been released yesterday.
All
the actions of Israeli army are known to us. They are aiming at breaking the resistance by targeting and bombing civilian and civilian institutions. But they are not going to succeed because those people have given up so much already and they are going to continue supporting the resistance.
From the other hand, the resistance hadn't saved an effort to show the Israelis that their offense will be regrettable, as they had targeted the Israeli army with selective operations. The most famous of them was Nahal Oz, as 7 Qassam soldiers sneaked from a tunnel to Nahal Oz military base and killed all 10 soldiers in it, leaving none behind. They tried to kidnap a soldier, but he was wounded and they couldn't grab him. The Qassam unit also declared responsibility for bombing a vehicle meant for destroying tunnels. The sniper unit had declared responsibility for killing 5 soldiers to the east of Jabalia and Beit Hanun. Another selective operation from the Qassam was luring an Israeli special unit into a wired building in East Khan Yunis in Khuza'a area. They bombed the building, killing 7 soldiers and other 6 in a dangerous condition. And as long as the Israelis remain on our borders, they should expect more surprises. 130 martyrs yesterday only and 95 the day before it, and hundreds of injuries, making a total of 1,400 martyrs and 8,000 injuries. How much more martyrs should Gaza give before the world rises up against the Zionists? Naveen Nasser, Sahar TV, Gaza.